गुड मॉर्निंग। आज होटल नोटेल में एसोचएम द्वारा कनक्लेव ऑन स्किल डेवलपमेंट एंड एमएसएमई सेक्टर पर कार्यक्रम हो रहा है, जिसमें कि श्री अमन अरोड़ा, ऑनरेबल मिनिस्टर एम्प्लॉयमेंट जनरेशन एंड ट्रेनिंग गवर्नमेंट ऑफ पंजाब विल बी द चीफ गेस्ट। आइए आपको दिखाते हैं कार्यक्रम। श्री अमन अरोड़ा, द चीफ गेस्ट, हैज अराइव्ड। Shri Aman Arora is Honorable Minister of Employment, Education and Training, Government of Punjab. Welcome, sir.
Skill Development and Training, Government of Punjab. I was expecting a thunderous round of applause for gentlemen. Come on everyone, we can do better than this. Sir, thank you very much for joining us today. Sir, I request you to please come forward as we have to light the lamp. As we Indians, we begin everything with some positive divine energy, and along with gentlemen, to light the lamp, I invite Srimati Jaspreet Talwarji, IAS, to please come forward. I also invite Major General C.S. Manji, Srimati Amrit Singh Ji. I invite Major General Dr. R.S. Manji, Shri Rajendra Singh Bhatia Ji. I also invite Major General Inder Mohan Lamba Ji, Shri Rajat Bhatnagar Ji, Shri Rakesh Bhalla Ji, Shri Abhimansa Ji, and Shri Iqbal Cheema Ji. I request all of you welcome again, sir. I now invite Srimati Jaspreet Talwarji, IAS, Principal Secretary, Employment Generation, Skill Development and Training, Government of Punjab. Let's have a huge round of applause to welcome Srimati Jaspreet Talwarji on stage. Welcome, ma'am. Very good morning to you. And now, please join me in welcoming on stage with a huge round of applause Major General C.S. Manji, AVSM, BSM Additional Director General, Army Design Bureau. A huge round of applause for gentlemen. Welcome again, sir. And now we welcome Srimati Amrit Singh Ji, IAS Director, Employment Generation, Skill Development and Training, Government of Punjab. A big round of applause to welcome lady. Applauses, please, everyone. Okay, so we are getting applauses only from the front two rows. People sitting on the back tables, could you all please join me to welcome all these dignitaries here on stage? Now let's welcome Major General Dr. R.S. Man, BSM Retired Director General, C5 Government of Punjab. A huge round of applause for gentlemen. Welcome again, sir. And here we invite on stage Shri Rajendra Singh Bhatia Ji, Chairman, Kalyani Strategic System Limited, subsidiary of Bharat Forge Limited. A big round of applause to welcome gentlemen on stage. Now let's welcome Shri Rajat Bhatnagar Ji, Regional Head, NSDC International. A big round of applause to welcome him on stage. Good afternoon, sir. Very warm welcome to you. With that, I now invite Shri Abhimansa Ji, Chairman, SHM Punjab State Development Council and Director, Saraswati Group of Companies. A huge round of applause for gentlemen. Welcome again, sir. And now I invite Shri Rakesh Bhalla Ji, Chairman, SHM Chandigarh Beauty Development Council and CFO, SML Isuzu Limited. A big round of applause for gentlemen. Okay, let me tell you one thing here. For all the speakers, for all the panelists and all the dignitaries, he's the one who gave them maximum energy and a thunderous round of applause. So I think he's the one who deserves it the most. Can you please welcome him with more energy? And last but not the least, here I invite invite Shri Iqbal Cheema Ji, who is co-chairman SHM Punjab State Development Council and Executive Director, Punjab Film City. Let's have a big round of applause to welcome Shri Iqbal Cheema Ji on stage. Welcome again, sir. So as we all know that we are already done with the opening remarks, we have set the context for the day, and we are done with the thematic address. We did the first panel discussion, the first session of the day, and here
बहुत ही लाजवाब बाकमाल एक संगम ਅੱਜ ਇੱਥੇ ਇਕੱਠਾ ਕੀਤੇ ਜਿਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਐਕੈਡਮੀਆ ਡਿਫੈਂਸ ਐਕਸਪਰਟਸ ਸਾਰੇ ਟੈਕਨੀਕਲ ਐਕਸਪਰਟਸ ਸਾਰੇ ਡਿਪਾਰਟਮੈਂਟ ਦੇ ਆਫਿਸਰਸ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਯੂ ਹੈਵ ਪੁੱਟ them together ਸੋ ਜਨਮਾਨ ਐਸੋਚੈਮ ਅਭੀ ਜੀ ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਸੋ ਮਚ as rightly said by ਮੈਡਮ ਜਸਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਜੀ ਮੇਰੇ ਲਈ ਵੀ ਬੜਾ ਲਰਨਿੰਗ ਹੈ ਜੀ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਕਾਫੀ ਦੇਰ ਤੋਂ ਬੜੇ ਲੰਮੇ ਸਮੇਂ ਤੋਂ ਸੈਲਫ ਰਿਲਾਇੰਸ ਆਤਮ ਨਿਰਭਰ ਸੁਣੀ ਤਾਂ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਔਰ ਨਾਲ ਇਹ ਵੀ ਆਈਡੀਆ ਸੀ ਬ੍ਰੌਡਲੀ ਜਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਡਿਪੈਂਡੈਂਸ ਹੈ ਆਰਮਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਡਿਫੈਂਸ ਇਕਵਿਪਮੈਂਟ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਦੀ ਦੂਸਰੇ ਕੰਟਰੀਜ਼ ਦੇ ਉੱਪਰ ਬਟ ਡੈਫੀਨੇਟਲੀ ਇੰਨਾ ਕੁਝ ਆਪਣੇ ਮੁਲਕ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਇਸ ਦਾ ਆਈਡੀਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀਗਾ ਔਰ ਮੇਰੇ ਲਈ ਬੜਾ ਆਈ ਓਪਨਿੰਗ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਇੰਨਾ ਕੁਝ ਚੱਲ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਔਰ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਸਮਝਦਾ ਕਿ ਹਰ ਫੀਲਡ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੋਹਰੀ ਹੋ ਕੇ ਚੱਲਦਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਇੰਨਾ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਆ ਇੰਨਾ ਵੀ ਆਰ ਲੈਗਿੰਗ ਬਿਹਾਈਂਡ ਆਪਣੇ ਲਈ ਵੀ ਵੇਕਅਪ ਕਾਲ ਹੈ ਮੈਮ ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਵੀ ਹੈਵ ਅ ਲੋਟ ਟੂ ਡੂ ਫਿਊਚਰ ਔਰ ਮੇਰੇ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਹਾਜ਼ਰੀਨ ਸਾਰੇ ਸਤਿਕਾਰਯੋਗ ਸਪੀਕਰਸ ਨੇ ਬੜੇ ਵਿਸਤਾਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਬੜੇ ਡਿਟੇਲ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਸਾਰੇ ਆਪੋ ਆਪਣੀ ਫੀਲਡ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਐਕਸਪਰਟਸ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਬੜੀ ਡਿਟੇਲ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਗੱਲ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਹੀ ਇਸ ਫੀਲਡ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੈਂ ਕੋਈ ਐਕਸਪਰਟ ਹਾਂ ਔਰ ਨਾ ਹੀ ਮੈਂ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਡਿਟੇਲਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਾਊਂਗਾ ਪਰ ਹਾਂ ਇੰਨਾ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਸਮਝ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਔਰ ਇੰਨਾ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਸਮਝ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹਜੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਕੁਝ ਕਰਨ ਦੀ ਲੋੜ ਹੈ ਜੇ ਅੱਜ ਆਪਾਂ ਗਲੋਬਲ ਸਿਨੈਰੀਓ ਦੇਖ ਲਈਏ ਤੇ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਵਰਲਡ ਓਵਰ ਡਿਫੈਂਸ ਇਕਵਿਪਮੈਂਟ ਦੇ ਇੰਪੋਰਟਸ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਆਈ ਥਿੰਕ ਇਫ ਆਈ ਐਮ ਨਾਟ ਰੋਂਗ ਜਨਰਲ ਪਲੀਜ਼ ਕਰੈਕਟ ਮੀ ਇਫ ਆਈ ਐਮ ਰੋਂਗ ਕਿ ਤਕਰੀਬਨ 10% ਦੇ ਕਰੀਬ ਪ੍ਰੀਸਾਈਜ਼ ਟੂ ਬੀ ਪ੍ਰੀਸਾਈਜ਼ 9.8% ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਉਹ ਇੰਪੋਰਟ ਨੇ ਡਿਫੈਂਸ ਦੇ ਉਹ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ ਐਟ ਦ ਸੇਮ ਟਾਈਮ ਓਪਰਚੁਨਿਟੀਜ਼ ਵੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਨੇ ਜੇ ਇਹਨੇ ਚੈਲੰਜਸ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਓਪਰਚੁਨਿਟੀਜ਼ ਵੀ ਉਨੀਆਂ ਹੀ ਨੇ ਕਿ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਆਈ ਥਿੰਕ ਲਾਂਬਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ 700 ਤੋਂ 26,000 ਕਰੋੜ ਦੇ ਐਕਸਪੋਰਟਸ ਤੇ ਵੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਪਹੁੰਚ ਗਏ ਵਿਦ ਇਨ ਅ ਸਪੈਨ ਆਫ ਆਈ ਥਿੰਕ 6-7 ਇਅਰਸ ਸੋ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਹਿਊਜ ਪੋਟੈਂਸ਼ੀਅਲ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਅੱਜ ਬ੍ਰੌਡਲੀ ਅੱਜ ਦੀ ਇਸ ਫਰਸਟ ਮੀਟਿੰਗ ਤੋਂ ਉਹਦਾ समझ आ गया।
हमारे साथ हैं मृणाल तायल जो कि आज ये कनक्लेव जो है उसमें उन्होंने पार्टिसिपेट किया था। आइए उनसे बात करते हैं। वो कंपनी की अपने डायरेक्टर भी हैं। बताइए मैडम कुछ एसएमई के बारे में या कुछ प्रॉब्लम्स तो एसएमई के बारे में या कुछ एनीथिंग अबाउट दिस प्रोग्राम।
एसोचैम ने आज काफ़ी अच्छी पहल की है टू ब्रिंग डिफेंस एंड एरोस्पेस इंडस्ट्री इन द स्टेट ऑफ पंजाब। वी आर वन ऑफ द ओनली कंपनीज इन पंजाब in this sector, and we are proud to stay in Punjab and contribute to the defense sector. And I feel that with all these eminent personalities coming together and looking into challenges, opportunities, and how to develop this defense sector in the state of Punjab, especially the MSMEs के लिए, will be a huge booster for our state. And going forward, with God's grace, Punjab shall come back to the glorious times where it was an harbinger for defense and industrial strength that it fostered to the national income and national security, and we are proud to be a part of this. Thank you.
Spokesman from Army also told that we are also dependent on small scale industries, like they used it in Bofors and like in other parts of the spare parts of their machinery, they look forward for small industries also. They also depend on them. What
Yes,
about
that's
you?
right. I think MSME sector can be a huge contributor to subsystems, sub-assemblies, and even for innovations. I have 3 innovative awards in my company, and whether it's research and development, innovations, or sub-assembly and sub-components of bigger defense companies, all should be made available with the willpower and the resources if ecosystem is there. And I hope the government supports such companies and foster growth.
As a made in India. Just we should not depend. Now that it is not time to depend on foreign companies. Everything will be available
Yes,
in
absolutely, yeah.
in India
Absolutely.
also.
With Pradhan Mantri Modi's great vision of making India export oriented in defense and with all the hard work and endeavor, if the imports can be all substituted and made in India can be achieved. This is a huge target set by the Modi government under Shri Modi Saab and Rajnath ji. And I think we are capable of doing this in our country.
Thank you.
you.
हमारे साथ हैं मिस्टर रजनीश धवन, जो कि आज यहाँ पार्टिसिपेट कर रहे हैं। सर से बात करते हैं कि एमएसएमई की इम्पोर्टेंस के बारे में थोड़ा सा बताएं। जी सर।
MSME, it is a name basically given by the government, but basically it starts from an individual. You know, when you dream things, how you want to shape up your career, you want to shape up your country or a society, and then you get into something and make it bigger. You know, that's how the journey starts. And the basic thing is you need a fire inside you. Nobody is going to help you. Governments and everybody, they talk a lot.
Yes.
But you have to drive your own passion.
Yes.
That is only my way of doing things. You know, if you are clear in what you are going to do it, nobody can stop you. Even if it doesn't make a difference that you have money or you don't have the money, you need only fire inside.
Very good,
To,
sir.
you know, upgrade from a small scale to a medium scale or to a larger scale. So that's what I would say.
सक्सेस के बारे में कैसा है कि कैसे बंदे को सक्सेस होना चाहिए, एंटरप्रेन्योर को?
You know, how you should start basically, you know, when you think of a product, design the product and then test it initially by making prototypes and then build the best quality as per your intelligence. Take the help of different institutions, take the help of internet, what people have already done.
And all the dignitaries present here, very senior people, for making this happen. It is, I think, a wonderful, wonderful concept which they have created, and it's full of potential. In my younger days, I was in a gun area when we were firing at Pakistan. And I was maintaining in those areas Bofors guns, which you are all familiar with. Now the Bofors is an automatic gun. It loads its ammunition automatically, and it can, as a result, fire at a very high rate of fire. And it's very accurate. The shell goes 30 kilometers, and I was in the valley. Very powerful. But what happened? There is a particular magazine in the Bofors gun which rotates around the pin, and it's called the cartridge, which gets loaded automatically, sets off the charge, and the shell goes 30 kilometers. That pin would break. Jalman was also there, and when I noticed this, I asked him, do you have any spare of this pin? He said, no. Now that's where the spare comes in. And that's where the location of Punjab next to the two adversaries comes in. You need the spare then and there. No Uber or this thing is going to bring it. You need it in the gun area. So what we did, we produce those locally. Now obviously the material which we used was weak, so it will keep breaking. But I used to, जैसे जेब में चने नहीं लेके जाते हैं, तो मैट्रेस में लेके जाता था, 10-10 पकड़ा देता था सबको. And guns used to fire at a super rate of fire, and we hit the enemy where it really hurt the enemy. That was a major artillery duel, 96 to 98. It's recorded. Break आ गया.
Other MSMEs to come and participate in this ecosystem. So in this bright and encouraging atmosphere here today, I think I have been given the chance to particularly list the challenges of the industry. While there are many challenges, I'll enumerate just a basic few ones and try to bring forward certain solutions around them. So firstly, I would say that it is the regulatory complexity and compliance. The navigating the intricate regulatory framework, including defense procurement procedures and safety standards, can be very burdensome for MSMEs. Further, MSMEs always largely, in certain areas have to compete with larger companies. And larger companies have a say, they have access to the policy makers. They themselves don't have adequate representation. Even in the list of the, under the ministry, MSME industry, there are a list of items to be procured by the MSME industry. We do not find any much items from the A&D sector in that list. And even the supply chain of the DPSUs, they themselves are very closely guarded. So MSMEs don't know how to navigate that.
Skill development and training. Government of Punjab. Can we please have a huge round of applause to welcome our chief guest? Very warm welcome to you, sir. Thank you very much for gracing this day with your glorious presence. Thank you very much. Please join us. I'm so sorry, ma'am. Please continue. So, ladies and gentlemen, our chief guest is here. After this session, we are going to continue with the inaugural part. I request everyone present here to please be seated, because now we are going to continue with the panel discussion. Everyone, please be seated.
In computer science,
And when we took up this decision in the, as I mentioned, the true Punjabi spirit, we said, ho jayega, just let's do it. And I'm very happy today that, we have been able to come together to discuss an industry like defense and aerospace in Punjab. We were just discussing a brief of the issues faced by MSME industry here. While there are certain regulatory issues with respect to, the policy making, access to them and other things, we were on to the point where I was discussing about the access of capital to the MSME industry. In fact, since you're here, I would like to point this out, that access to capital for putting up a defense industry for a startup or an MSME is very, very difficult, because the traditional financing options are obviously not an option, because banks require certain processes and procedures which the timelines of development and gestation periods involved in defense processes are not suitable for traditional banking methods. So obviously we need to go and venture out for different kinds of funding methods. Now one of the things is, obviously there are schemes like IDEX which we were mentioning and talking about. Funding is given, but the kind of processes involved in it, we still need to take it up with the government.
आज के इस प्रोग्राम में पंजाब इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज, जिसको पॉपुलरली पैक के नाम से जाना जाता है, वहाँ से स्टूडेंट्स भी आए हैं कुछ जानने के लिए इस प्रोग्राम के बारे में। हमारे साथ है आर्यन एंड तनुश्री, जो कि पैक में एरोस्पेस में स्टडी कर रहे हैं। आइए इनसे बात करते हैं इस प्रोग्राम से उनको क्या बेनिफिट मिला और क्या इनका थोड़ा सा विज़न में जो इजाफा हुआ। हाँ जी सर।
तो मैं आर्यन सिंह हूँ पंजाब इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज से, एंड बीइंग एन एरोस्पेस इंजीनियरिंग स्टूडेंट मेरे को यहाँ पे आके एक बहुत अच्छा एक्सपोजर मिला, बिकॉज यहाँ पे पूरी इंडस्ट्री से पंजाब की लोकल इंडस्ट्री एंड डिफेंस के काफ़ी हाई रैंकिंग ऑफिशियल्स यहाँ पे हैं, जिनसे हम प्रोफेसर के थ्रू बातचीत कर सकते हैं। एंड वो अपने बेसिकली बता रहे हैं कि आगे हम क्या करना चाहते हैं एंड हाउ दे वांट टू प्रोग्रेस देयर इंडस्ट्रीज इन पंजाब, एंड बीइंग लोकली हियर इट इज़ वेरी फ्रूटफुल फॉर अस एंड एज एन एरोस्पेस।
और उन्होंने बताया भी है कि जो बॉफर्स में स्पेयर्स लगे हैं वो पंजाब से बने हैं, एंड जो एयरक्राफ्ट्स में जितने भी बनते हैं वो सब पंजाब में बन जाते हैं।
बिल्कुल सर।
और नासा वाले भी अप्रोच कर रहे हैं पंजाब में कि ये बहुत स्पेयर पार्ट्स बना देते हैं।
ये तो बहुत हमारे लिए गर्व की बात है कि नासा वाले भी आके हमारे यहाँ से लेके जाए चीज़ें।
हाँ जी, आपका क्या?
सर सेम चीज़ है कि एक्सपोजर मिला है, काफ़ी लोग नए नए देखने मिले हैं।
कुछ क्या आपको इजाफा क्या हुआ, क्या नॉलेज में?
सॉरी।
The next memento we would like to present to Mr. Rajneesh Dhawanji. Gentleman deserves a huge round of applause. Sir, we really appreciate all the benchmark and milestones that you are setting. The next memento, as a token of appreciation and respect, we would like to present to Dr. Taman Sarkarji. A big round of applause. Big round of applause for him. Arora ji. Through these all wonderful insights. The next one goes to Major General C.S. Manji. A big round of applause for gentlemen. Thank you very much, sir. Moderator, Lieutenant General J.S. Matharu ji. Please join me in appreciating him for this wonderful session and for the best start of the day. Sir, we must appreciate the great energy you have. So down the music, please.
तव शुभ नामे जागे, तव शुभ आशीष मागे, गाहे तव जय गाथा, जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, जय हे जय हे जय हे, जय 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 हे।
Thank you very much, everyone. Please take your seats. To continue this day, now I would like to invite Shri Rajendra Singh Bhatia ji, who is Chairman Kalyani Strategic System Limited, to please come forward and share the industry perspective with everyone present here. Let's have a big round of applause once again for gentlemen.
Honorable Minister, Shri Aman Arora ji, Shrimati Jaspreet Talwar, Jalman, in fact we have two of them, so Jalmans and my fellow panelists who are on the dais. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me immense pleasure to share my views about Atmanirbharta, self-reliance and industry in defense and aerospace, and the role of MSMEs and the skill economies. I will cover my lecture in just 5 quotes, and I'll then try and explain those quotes. The first one.
Let's have a huge round of applause to thank and to show our gratitude to Srimati Jaspreet Kaur Talwar ji. And the next memento, as a token of appreciation and respect, we would like to present to Miss Amrit Singh ji. Let's have a huge round of applause to thank Miss Amrit Singh ji for gracing this event with her presence and for all the help that she showed for this development. A huge round of applause for gentlemen. So we are grateful to you that you joined us here for this conclave today, and we are thankful to you for sharing all those wonderful ideas with us. The next memento goes to Mr. R.S. Bhatia ji. Let's have a big round of applause for gentlemen. So your address was really well out, Shrimaji, to come forward and present vote of thanks.
To a close, it is my distinct pleasure to extend my deepest gratitude to everyone who has contributed to making this event a success. On behalf of ASSOCHAM, I would like to propose a hearty vote of thanks to Shri Aman Arora ji, Honorable Minister for Employment Generation, Skill Development and Training, Srimati Jaspreet Talwar, Principal Secretary Ma'am, and Amrit Singh Ma'am, and I thank Shri Abhi Bansal ji for his opening remarks and for setting a comprehensive context for our discussions. Your leadership has been crucial in shaping today's agenda, sir. Thank you, Abhijit. So, as we move forward, I look forward to the forthcoming sessions. One we have already been through, where we'll continue to explore and discuss the critical aspects of skill development for the A&T and MESC sectors. The strategies and ideas generated today will be instrumental as we move towards implementing effective solutions and driving meaningful progress. Other two sessions. Each session is designed to build upon today's discussions, delving deeper into specific areas and paving the way actionable outcomes. Thank you once again, and especially thank you, Aman sir, Sare the Chahite, loved by all, always. And thank you everyone for being a part of today's event. And it is a very, since it's a first, sir has mentioned, it's a first step towards skilling platform for aerospace and defense sector. So I thank you everyone. Thank you.
We have two more panel discussions, but before that, to conclude the inaugural session, may I please request everyone present here to kindly rise up for national anthem.
भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Now let's welcome on stage our panelist Professor Rajendra M. Belokar, who is Professor and Head Production and Industrial Engineering, Punjab Engineering College. I also invite Shri Subhash Ji, who is Founder and CEO of Brahmastra Aerospace and Defence Private Limited. We invite our panelist Shri Gurpreet Singh Sandhu Ji, who is CEO of Sun Foundation. Welcome, sir. Can we please have a round of applause to welcome gentlemen on stage? We invite Shri Gurpreet Singh Sandhu Ji, CEO of Sun Foundation, Shri Rajat Bhatnagar Ji, who is Regional Head at NSTC International. I also invite Dr. Harry Garg, Head Mechanical Design and Fabrication Faculty, MDF CSIO, Lieutenant General Surinder Singh Banerjee, who is PDSM, ABSM, BSM retired Professor of Practice in the Center of Excellence for Studies and Applied Research in Defense and Security, IIT Ropar. I again welcome all our panelists, and here I request our moderator of this session, Major General Dr. R.S. Manji, Everyone, let's have a round of applause for our moderator. This is about government, industry, academia collaboration to build a future-ready workforce. And I hand over the stage to our moderator now.
Everyone, it's always difficult to have a panel discussion post-lunch, and especially with the interest levels also varying from the pre-lunch sessions. But nonetheless, I would like to start by welcoming the eminent panelists on this panel, and they've already been introduced to you by the MC. And so, without much ado, we'll get straight on to the issues that our panel will discuss. But prior to that, I'll just make my opening comments. And to start, I'd like to highlight the immense potential of the aerospace and defense sector that we've seen in the previous session, and how Punjab can play a role in providing additional employment opportunities for our youth by exploiting this sector. The progress of the sector, however, is only possible if there's availability of trained human resource. And it's required at all levels of expertise. Like I had mentioned earlier, it's a pyramidal system, and the biggest problem is at the bottom layer, where workers are needed at the basic level. Of course, as they go up the pyramid, the nature of training and the nature of work also changes. But to start with, we would like to address the bottom layer of the pyramid. And as was brought up by me earlier in the morning, in the next couple of years, it's estimated that approximately 1.5 million workers will be needed at the bottom layer. 50% of the engineering graduates who graduate from college are not employable. And 50% of our technical students who come out of ITIs, polytechnics, similarly are not employable. And most industrial houses, therefore, have to carry out in-house training over many months before putting these workers on assembly lines and actually on the job.